Speaking of, there could only be one headliner. Welcome to the world of MaXXXine, ladies and gentlemen. The third movie of Ty West's X trilogy. Now, he's even gone on record to say that he might actually have a fourth movie planned. I don't even know what the fuck that means. So it's kind of curious. MaXXXine takes place in the 80s, takes place, I think, 10 years after the events of the original X movie and 30, 40 years after the events of Pearl. And I think this shows MaXXXine trying to break out of the adult film world and breaking into mainstream. And her first movie is going to be a horror movie. Now, there seems to be some Psycho references in this motherfucker. Like, is she supposed to be the mom in Psycho 5 or something? Because, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know, man. The beginning, like that. No, that can't be right because the beginning took place in was released in 91. So it'd have to be either 2 or 3. One of those. But yeah, man, let's check this out, man.
So, MaXXXine. Your agent tells us you're quite a popular name in adult film and entertainment. Is that correct?
I wonder how true that is, though. Because I was thinking about this, too, after I saw this. It's like, is it hard from transitioning from adult film to regular film? And are you even taken serious at that point? Like, do producers and agents even want to consider of taking you on and actually, you know, put you in their fucking movie? I feel like horror movies are actually more inclined to do that. But I think that's just an interesting conversation. Like, are they taken seriously when they walk into these rooms?
I'm curious, did you always want to be in that line of work?
I always wanted to be famous.
If you need to read off the sides we gave you, just go ahead, all right?
I know the lines.
She turns
All you gotta do is scream, bitch. That's your line.
to the camera and, through her trauma, addresses the lens directly.
Name 5 celebrities who got their start in horror movies.
Jamie Lee Curtis, John Travolta, Demi Moore, Brooke Shields, and
MaXXXine fucking minx.
I don't like walking
Kevin
out here with
Bacon.
the frickin' Night Stalker guy on the loose.
The Night Stalker.
Night Stalker?
Night Stalker.
Is terrorizing Los Angeles.
I can handle myself.
So said every bad girl in Hollywood.
MaXXXine, I'm the private detective. I had to find you.
Oh, I totally forgot that he was in this movie.
My employer is a very powerful man. The past ain't finished with you. It's gonna keep knocking at your door.
Tragically, another victim of the Night Stalker.
I knew 3
Now, is this supposed to be like a fictionalized version of the Night Stalker? Right? Is it supposed to be fictionalized? I'm very curious because I'm pretty sure he wasn't caught in 1985. $1984. So June 1984. This is 1985. Night Stalker is still active. So I wonder if this is supposed to be a fictionalized version of Night Stalker. It's just curious. I'm just because like you use the Night Stalker and the movie takes place in 1985, but he was caught like a year before. How do you justify that?
3 people who were murdered in 3 days. I'd be pretty scared. What are you hiding?
Unless it's her and she's trying to get her fucking get her copycat on.
MaXXXine.
If I tell you something, we've got confidentiality.
What'd you do?
This is the defining role of your career. Whatever's going on in your life that's interfering with this picture, squash it. I intend to.
Maxine.
You're a fucking movie star.
I am worried that I don't think that this movie is gonna fucking live up to its predecessor. So I just have a feeling that it's not gonna be as good. But when you think about the backstories of Pearl and X, like he shot Pearl back to back with X, you know, like he shot that literally right after X, and then he took a whole year to write MaXXXine. So I'm wondering, is this gonna be? I hope this isn't, you know, that picture of that horse you guys see, all like where it's flames and then it starts diluting and then at the end it's just like a sketch. You know what I mean? Like, I hope this isn't like the horse's head that's just a fucking sketch. Like, no, man, I don't, I don't want to see that shit. But yeah, man, I'm curious if this is gonna be. There's still no release date, I don't think. Oh, July 5th. Right there. Okay. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. July 5th. Let's fucking do it.